One day, I'm going to come up with a machine that can read people's thoughts. Just because I want to know what he's thinking while playing this. He's like, maybe I should have chicken for dinner tonight. Did I thaw that out, you know?
It's difficult to say. You know, I mean...
Because it's almost like it's second nature. Like, it's... No matter what he plays, he'll, like, play it once, and then he can play it from memory without having to put much thought towards it. Oh, I'm still playing.
Well, no, you suggested it. You know he's going to do it.
Yeah. No, but he's an alien. He's not from this earth. He is just too good. Like you said, he probably has a third hand we just can't see.
Yeah.
Dengan saya Vicky Impong, aku berharap kalian semua berada dalam keadaan yang sehat selalu. Oke, video kali ini ada sesuatu yang seru lagi, ada yang baru. Seperti janji saya kepada teman-teman semua bahwa kita akan tetap konsisten untuk menampilkan reaksi-reaksi terbaru kepada Mas Alipbata. Bukan hanya terbaru, tapi reaksi-reaksi yang dimana menurut aku itu bermanfaat dan memberikan edukasi kepada teman-teman semua untuk layak diangkat di channel ini. Untuk itu aku hanya berharap teman-teman semua bisa merasa terhibur dengan videonya, dan mungkin jika teman-teman ingin menyaksikan keseluruhan video, aku akan menyertakan linknya di deskripsi. Jangan lupa untuk memberikan mereka dukungan, memberikan cinta kalian, buktikan bahwa alipers adalah orang-orang yang benar-benar memberikan support kepada mereka yang mensupport karya Mas Alipbata. Tanpa perlu berlama-lama lagi, let's jump to the video guys, and let's do this. Let's go.
What's going on, YouTube? It's the Bushy Beard, and I'm back, and I'm bushier than ever. And right now, we got Alipbata. It's My Life by Bon Jovi won the poll, so that is what we're doing, and we have none other than the professor here.
Hey!
Every time I do one, where's the professor? Where is the professor? We need the professor.
Yeah, well, you guys are wonderful.
Yes.
That is very sweet.
The stars have the sky, and the sky has the stars again. So.
That's right. There's no other place in the world where anybody goes, where's Gary? You go, thank goodness he's not here.
Do you know It's My Life by Bon Jovi?
It's my life. Okay, well, that might be. I'm not sure that calls to mind anything I recall as a song. But, okay.
If you're new to this channel, please do subscribe. I found out over 91% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So, Bon Jovi, It's My Life. I'm going to show you the...
Okay, yeah, I think I remember that now.
Okay. Again, so if you're new, please do subscribe. We'd love to have you part of the Bearded Fam, the best family on the internet, may I add. So,
according to us.
Yeah, according to us and no one else. So, here we go. We are now going to allow Alip to take over because he is the star of the show.
Yes, he is the star.
It's almost like that top string is playing the bass chord.
Well, no, he is doing the bass with that top string, but then he's, you know, the thing about it is he's so fluid in what he does.
Right.
You know, you look at his hands, you know, and the fretting hand is all over the guitar.
Right.
The whole over the neck. Whereas the other hand is like effortlessly drumming, you know, doing the essentially the percussion,
right?
You know, while he's also, you know, playing the bass and stuff.
Yeah,
and,
it's crazy.
Well, what's crazy is you look at him and you go, oh yeah, it's no effort whatsoever.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's right. Obviously, it's easy to do, right, Ali?
Yeah, I can do it too. But
yeah, well, I tried. It's not the same.
Yeah. One day I expect him to like look up and just have like a full-fledged conversation with somebody while
he's playing.
It's like, what were you saying?
Now look at this. See, now the thing about it is for Leaf, he's not going to just hit the guitar. He's gonna like do bass with the feel of his hand
and then tap with the nail.
That's right, which gives it an almost kind of a
snare drum.
Snare feel to it. That's just kind of cool. Yeah, he just
it's impressive. Beyond impressive. Make this better is if you see his like foot come up and he plays the recorder with his foot while I'm still playing.
Well, no, you suggested it. You know he's going to do it.
Yeah. No, but he's an alien. He is not from this earth. He is just too good. Like you said, he probably has a third hand we just can't see.
Yeah, it's now if I've actually at least gotten to the point in watching Alip where I can kind of see where his fingers are doing what it is he's doing. But
you're way farther than I am.
Well, you see, the thing is, though, is at first when you're looking at it, you just go, that can't possibly be, that can't. Now you can kind of see, he uses his, the first thing I noticed is he'll use his thumbnail on something.
Yeah.
And then he'll use, like, the flesh part.
Yeah.
And then he'll do tapping.
Yep.
And then when he's doing the tapping up here, the string tapping, he won't miss a beat on the rhythm,
right?
Either, the percussion.
Yeah.
He'll just hit it in a different spot.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yep. One day, I'm going to come up with a machine that can read people's thoughts. Just because I want to know what he's thinking while playing this. He's like, maybe I should have chicken for dinner tonight. Did I thaw that out,
It's difficult to say. Because
it's almost like it's second nature. Like, it's no matter what he plays, he'll like play it once and then he could play it from memory without having to put much thought towards it.
It's a very interesting point. It's like what part of his brain, of course there's the motor cortex and stuff where a lot of the movements are going to of course come from and stuff, but at what part is, you kind of wonder, how he puts it all together, or what part. It would almost be, it'd be interesting to kind of do a brain scan while he's playing and to look at it. And it may well be is that he can integrate a very large portion of his brain into playing this and improvising. Mm-hmm. It's like, when he did his own song last time. And again, you can see it may well be that for Alip, if he does somebody else's song, it's like easy peasy.
Right.
So
it's like people made millions off of this.
No, that's exactly right. And then when he writes his own song, then you see a bunch of new innovative things coming in too. And I've noticed now also what he does is, and he never overdoes anything.
Right.
if I learned a lick or two like he had, you'd get sick of hearing me play it. But no, he keeps changing it up.
Yeah.
And the other thing he did, sometimes he'll bang the string with his hand, too,
right?
Which is just to get a little bit different.
Yeah,
we
just a little something.
We
different.
Can't make it all the same, And he
how
kind of keeps moving
for humans, we don't have to think to breathe.
Oh yeah. Well,
I almost wonder if it's like almost to that level for him playing the guitar.
Well, he's got some capacity
that's
for
far
this.
Beyond us.
Yeah, that the thing I'd wonder too, and I bet you guys know, is he from a musical family? Did his dad and mom, his grandmother, his grandfather, were they all in music too?
Right.
Did they do stringed instruments? I'd be interested in that.
Yeah.
How did this? Because this type of talent typically will run in a family.
Right,
There's a certain, heredity component to this.
And do you think it's some kind of like almost to the savant level?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I don't. It's just. Oh, it has to be.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does anybody? Any of you guys? Does anybody know anybody who plays like this?
Yeah. No, I don't.
I mean, at all like it. Half as good. I'd be good.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of wonderful guitar players,
Yeah.
and I watch them, and some of them are very young people, and they do a great job. But it isn't this,
right? And it's for them. You can kind of, even the great ones, you kind of see them thinking in their songs.
Yes,
they're looking down at the frets to make sure that they're doing the right things.
Yeah,
he could just sleep, and his hands would do the right thing. So I looked up flights to Indonesia just to see how they're expensive.
Oh, they are.
$1,500.
Okay,
but maybe one day we'll go.
But I mean, the thing is, though, also is, how many? You guys are so dear in Indonesia, and you people who love alip are so sweet.
Right, and that's what I told him. I was like, some people are super talented on YouTube, but their fan base scares everybody away.
Right. Yeah.
But that they have
you
really created a platform for alip because they're nothing but kind. Like, I don't get any negative comments when I do an alip video. Whereas if I do any other video, there's a billion hate comments.
Yeah.
So and that's a huge thing.
So if we could be Indonesians, we would be.
Yes.
But
we're not. And just for good measures, if you don't think it was not, already above you, here we go. And then at the end, he's like, yeah, that was easy.
Okay, next.
All right, time to go to bed. Time to go do a forklift.
The kind of the serious part about, what I've, in listening to him play is that I am now much more apt to do, now I'm not talking about alip at all, but at least do a few more experimental things like the pull-offs and stuff.
Okay.
And then to play, to add a little bass line from time to time.
Right.
And again, it's because I've watched him.
Yeah.
And there may well be, things that I can do that I wouldn't have even tried to do
if it wasn't for him.
Yes, yeah.
And so
which I really love.
He's going to inspire the next generation of guitarists to try new things, to expand their horizons, and who knows, maybe one day there'll be another alip out there.
Well, or what you could do is, probably if you could get 4 really good guitar players together, you could play a song.
Yeah, by himself.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe we should just clone him. Anyway.
But if you guys know at all about his history or about
Yeah.
his music history or about his family's history, I'd really like to know. So.
Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If not, you can give it a thumbs down. Not going to hurt me. You can give it a thumbs up because it's not going to hurt you. Again, if you're new, please do consider subscribing. 91% of you guys who watch my videos are not, so I would appreciate it. We're trying to get to 50,000. We're so close. I hope each and every one of y'all are having a wonderful night/day and drink some coffee for me. And as always, until next time, YouTube, smile like you mean it from the Bushy Fam.
Oke guys, sama-sama kita sudah mendengar tanggapan, komentar, dan reaksinya, yang dimana itu sama-sama membuat kita semua bangga, dan aku berharap kalian semua bisa terhibur dengan reaksinya. Dan jangan lupa untuk memberikan saran dan komentar kalian di kolom komentar. Dan jika teman-teman punya rekomendasi video terbaru reaksi Prof Alipbata, silahkan berikan saran. Untuk itu jangan lupa untuk tetap berbuat baik bagi sesama, berbuat baik bagi alam semesta. Saya Vicky pamit, you and God bless guys. Bye.